we're going out and about. So okay, let me tell you guys what we were like, we're gonna do work today. Donya's here. Hi. We were like, we're gonna do work today, we're gonna get our work done. We were ready. She comes over, I'm like, do you need makeup? Like, do you want to go replenish our makeup? She goes, yeah, we'll do that today. And I was like, okay, which one do we do first? She's like, let's go shopping. I'm calling it, we're probably not going to get any work done today.
No, Sabrina, you can't.
But we need to.
That.
We need to just go, we need to find a coffee shop and do work because I have to edit and she has work to do because our queen is in PA school.
Yeah,
and
if I can get like 2 hours of studying, I'll be happy.
she's going to be all of our PA, you guys. All the subscribers will go to you.
Hey.
Okay, we just did some shopping and we're gonna show you real quick what we got. Gonna show you guys what Donya got first and then what I got. Kosas, she got the Kosas Dream Beam Sunlit. This is pretty, I have it too. It's a sunscreen and I like it for just like a natural, not that I really have days where I'm natural, but like this,
If I were,
this is a good one and I like it. And then she also just got the Kosas Under Eye Corrector in the shade Illusion, which is what I use and I literally swear by and love. And we've been through tubes and tubes and tubes of this. If I can influence you to buy one under eye corrector, this is the one. It's amazing. Then what I got, so I've been wanting the Syrah eyelash curler. A lot of people really like this eyelash curler. They say that it's really good and I've been wanting to try it, and recently my eyelash curler has like not been doing it for me. And then recently my tweezers have lost their like sharpness, like they've gotten really dull, so I picked up Tweezerman, just regular Tweezerman tweezers. Nothing special, but I needed some because I feel like recently mine have not been sharp at all. And then I also picked up a natural blush. I felt like recently in the colder months I don't use my Hourglass blush as much. Like I like a more natural one and I just picked this one up. I'll show you guys when I get home, but it's this like nude natural cool tone pink, which I love. And I just have been looking for the perfect blush because I feel like recently, like I said, it hasn't been doing it for me. This is my little OOTD. I am going out and doing a little day in LA. I love dark denim and I just think it's the most chic. Okay guys, we're going to get lunch. Dinner? It's 3. We're getting lunch, it's not dinner. We're going to Honor Bar or South Beverly Grill. Basically these two restaurants are right next to each other and they share like a wall, so I'm explaining that really poorly, but they're right next to each other and they have very similar menus. I think they're both owned by the same person. Hello, I am currently getting ready for the day. I'm a little under the weather. I'm sick and I'm on my period and I feel like I'm not feeling like myself. We are getting ready for the day. I have a couple of things today. We're going to do like a cozy day. I tried to wake up early and go to the gym early morning, get a workout in, maybe like vlog, but I could not get out of bed. Like my body was just exhausted. I think that's kind of just something that comes with being on my period, is like my body feels exhausted and I just have to be gentle with myself and let myself rest in times where that's the case. And so that's what I did. I just kind of let myself rest and relax. I feel like I definitely needed that this morning. I also need to go put some like serum in my hair, which we'll go do before we leave the house. These are curls from yesterday. So basically I have a banana bread famous recipe. If you know, you know. This is like my secret famous recipe. I basically always make it for my best friend and her little sister. So my best friend is coming into town. I basically don't see her as much anymore, and so she's coming into town tomorrow, and I figured I would make her some banana bread. I also ordered on Amazon the cutest like baked goods boxes, the kinds that you get from the bakery with the baked goods in them, where they put the baked goods in it and the top is like clear. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but I ordered those and I got all the ingredients. The only thing is that for some reason they didn't have the flour that I wanted. It's nothing crazy, it's just like this one organic flour, and I feel like every time I make it with the organic version, I swear it's better. So I decided that I was going to just go on a little walk to Bristol Farms probably, which if you know me at all, you know that Bristol Farms is my favorite grocery store in all of Los Angeles in California. I am a Bristol Farms fanatic. I just think it's like the best grocery store in California. We've had such rainy weather in LA the past, I think, few days, and I've really been loving it, honestly. I can do a little more eye makeup because I feel like I look a little blah. I'm gonna just do the tiniest amount of brown under my eyes. Sometimes this just kind of adds a little zhuzh. Charlotte Tilbury pressed. I always just add this under my eyes. This stuff is insane. It's so good and I'm always obsessed with it. I also love the Hourglass powder. That one's like always in my purse and I can't live without it. Like I always take it with me when I'm out and about. Do some sort of like cream highlight because I just think a cream highlighter is like the prettiest thing that you can do. I have so many that I like, but today we're gonna do Westman Atelier in the shade Nectar. This one's really pretty. Before I leave the house, I definitely need to add like a little something in my hair because it's like looking a little blah. Like a year and a half ago, I cut my hair like to here and I thought I ate. I was like, yeah, I look so good with this length. And now that I have long hair, I'm like, I don't think that that length was for me. It was very chic and pretty. So many girls look stunning with that length of hair. I just feel like it didn't suit me as much as I thought it did. So now I'm just sticking to this like long length and I really like it. And I love the layers in the front being a little longer. Like I used to have, they were almost curtain bangs, I want to say. Like they were so short because I asked my hairstylist to cut my hair into like a curtain bangy length in the fronts. And she slayed, but I think if you don't style that every day a certain way, it just doesn't look good. And I'm someone who curls my hair pretty much every couple of days. I just do a curl, like a light soft wave. That's what I like in my hair. I don't really like to like take like blow out the front and do all that. Like it just doesn't, one, last on my hair, and two, it's like too much work for just day to day. Virtue Recovery. This is a damage serum. This stuff is really incredible. Virtue is one of my absolute favorite hair brands in the whole world. My hairstylist Sharon told me about them when I first went to her. One of the first few times she used the oil in my hair, which I also have. They have really great stuff. And I also use their leave-in. Oh, I also have their hair mask in my shower. Like, they just have really good stuff. I actually noticed the biggest difference when I use that hair leave-in. I feel like my hair is so soft. It's a lot softer in my opinion. But yeah, I pretty much do like these two before I leave the house. I also really like the Kerastase oil. I love this, but like I literally broke the back of it. It's kind of dangerous. I don't know. I really like this one too. They're both really great. Today I think I'm gonna mix these two products and just have that in my hair for the day. In the evening only, because it needs to absorb, or you will have like, you'll look greasy unless you let it absorb for a few hours. This Crown Affair leave-in serum is my favorite. It's their overnight repair. It's amazing. This stuff is like 10 out of 10. So good. The smell is amazing. The packaging is beautiful. I have not one bad thing to say about this product. I feel like when I wake up in the morning, it literally looks like I have the most stunning, refreshed, healthy hair. And that's how I have my hair so long and like healthy looking. I really use products that hydrate and give my hair life. Start with this one, the Virtue. This is like a damage serum. It smells like vanilla. It smells so good. I wish they had a perfume. I do like 4 pumps of it. This is how I actually prevent damaged ends. I just feel like it really makes my hair look way better. Also smells so good. Like bonus points if something smells nice. I'm like, yes, give it to me. I won't use a hair product that smells weird. Like that's just like not it for me. The Kerastase oil. I always warm this up in my hands for about 30 seconds before applying it into my hair. I wish we had like a slight drizzle or a slight rain today because I wanted to go on a walk yesterday when it was rainy, but I wasn't feeling really well. I actually like that kind of weather because I think it's like very peaceful, and in New York it was so cold, but I actually enjoyed it because it was so different and it was like experiencing the seasons, which I love. Literally, it just made my hair look so much better. If my hair is ever dirty, you know the only dry shampoo I use, by the way, is K18. I'll never stop talking about this dry shampoo. It's unlike anything I've ever applied. It sprays on wet and then it dries down super quick and your hair is left looking like you just washed it. It's unlike anything. And of all the dry shampoos I've ever tried, this feels less icky than all the other ones, which we love. Let's get going. I'm gonna get dressed. I also have my other groceries coming and I think they're gonna be here soon so I can like refrigerate them. They're just my groceries for my banana bread. I am picking out my outfit of the day. Something that is really important to me every day is my outfit. I just love putting together a cute outfit, even if it's something basic. I think one way to always feel put together is have just like pieces in your closet that are reliable, that you love. And I feel like I've gotten really good at this. I've gotten really good at putting together different outfits and putting together things that look elevated and chic and cute but are still comfortable. And having quality over quantity is really important. I always say this, but it's better to have a few pieces that you absolutely love instead of a million pieces and always having nothing to wear. I put on a little more bronzer because I looked in the mirror when I was in my room and I was like, why do I look like I have no like life on my face? So I did that. Let's go get a little something like a juice and go for a walk real quick, and then we're gonna come back and bake. Grocery market. The more I bake, the more I prefer to use really high quality ingredients because I notice the taste is so much better and so much more different when I use ingredients that are imported from different places around the world. And I've started to do that recently in my cooking and baking, and I feel like it's made the biggest difference. So I want to show you some stuff I picked up from the market. First and foremost, I picked up a juice for myself. Bristol Farms is where I get my juice if I'm not making it myself. This is a fall immunity juice, and I have been feeling really out of it today and a little bit just like stuffy and allergies. And I do feel like everyone is getting sick right now, so this is kind of like a preventative thing. I think you can really heal your body with juice if you're sick, and it's just my favorite way to do it. So I picked this up, and it has carrot in it, which is my favorite way to make my skin glow. I grew up with my mom juicing for us all the time. She would make us different juices, and carrot juice was her favorite. Like, she would always make us carrot juice. And I swear that's why I have 20/20 vision, because I grew up literally being forced to drink carrot juice all the time. But now that I'm older, I really appreciate my mom for it, and I really respect how healthy she was with us growing up, because I am now such a healthy person. Raspberries, I always eat raspberries like every single morning, or as a dessert, I will do raspberries with a little spoon of like an almond butter. I recently got an almond butter that's like a snickerdoodle almond butter, and it's divine. Always get this. It's a goat cheese with fig, and I just will snack on this with a cracker, and it's my absolute favorite snack to have. One thing that I'm so excited about is I found Mexican vanilla, and I wanted to add this into my banana bread, and I got so lucky with this because the fact that I found this is crazy. This is authentic Mexican vanilla, and this is the best type of vanilla that you can find. I'm really excited because I'm gonna put it in my coffee. I'm going to make the best banana bread ever with this today, and I just think it's really great when you find imported authentic ingredients to add to your baked goods. I feel like it just makes it 10 times better. And my coffee. The next thing that I got was, okay, can I say something? I have an obsession with taro. This is a taro mochi pancake and baking mix. Because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, I picked up 2 of these little vitamin C immune and collagen supports from Symbiotica. I always get this Rice Krispie treat when I'm on my period. It's like my favorite. It's a rainbow Rice Krispie treat, and they make it like house made in the market. And then last but not least, there is a butter that is imported, you guys, from France, and they literally have this in France, and it's this brand of butter. And using imported butter from France, Germany, Belgium, wherever, has always made my baked goods taste so much better. I'm going to change really quickly, and then we're going to start baking my banana bread. I'm very excited to make this, and I also have to take this. Let's like take one of these right now.